we've had respect, we've had responsibility, we've had courtesy, we've had confidence. So I get down there and I'm playing golf. So at the end of the round, or actually during the round, some of my playing opponents, they hit some really good shots. And I look over and go, hey, great shot. And at the end of the day, I shake hands, or used to shake hands. Maybe it's a tip of the cap now. And I say, wow, it was really nice playing with you. That is showing good what?
Audrey Lee. Say that one more time.
Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship, yes. So I'm conducting myself the right way. I'm being encouraging to people. Never putting anybody down or laughing if they hit a bad shot. So it's really important. Good sportsmanship is always awesome. So acting with these core values shows that I'm using good what? It's about making choices. So which core value is that about?
Cruz, you look like you know how. Maybe you may not know what it is. He's thinking about it.
So eating fruit instead of eating a candy bar on the golf course, that shows good.
What are you thinking, Cruz?
I'm just trying to think of what it is.
Devin, what do you think it is?
Responsibility.
We already did that one. We're not going to repeat any of these today. It's making good choices, using good.
Audrey Lee.
Integrity.
No. Starts with a J.
Arrive.
Judgment.
There you go.
Judgment, yes. We got to use good judgment. We got to make good choices. So we make choices every day. So using good judgment, you know, sometimes we may not make good choices, but we got to strive to really make good choices at all times. Okay, this one is using our words. The words coming out of our mouth represent the person that we are. So how should we use those words? What core value means? It's talking about the words that come out of our mouth.
Are you holding up your hand, Larson? I can't tell. Give another example, Coach B.
Okay, so if I'm playing golf and had a really bad hole and I hit it 13 times on one hole and I tell the people I had a 12, that's not being what?
John.
Truthful.
Okay, what's another word for truthful?
Honest.
Honest. Okay, so a core value of honesty. So I've always got to be honest. So I got to tell the truth, and the words that come out of my mouth are going to represent the person that I am. And what would you think of me if I was never truthful? If I always told lies? Probably wouldn't think that much of me, would you? You wouldn't respect me. You wouldn't believe a word I said. So make sure that, you know, honesty is not just about being truthful, but those words represent the person you are. Okay, we're going to go with the actions. Your actions represent the person that you are. It's doing the right thing even when other people aren't watching. Which core value is that?
Arrive.
Integrity.
Integrity. That is correct. Integrity. Very important to be a person of high integrity. So your actions are always doing the right thing, always being helpful of other people, being kind, holding doors open. If you see somebody struggling to carry something, you go and help them. Always do the right thing, even when nobody else is watching. So that's really important, because you may think somebody's not watching, but there could be somebody watching you do things, and they say, wow, that kid really has a high level of integrity. Somebody dropped a wallet full of money, and instead of you picking it up and taking the money out, sticking it in your pocket, you run that person down and go, hey, mister, you dropped your wallet. That's showing integrity, honesty, good judgment, all those good things. So really good today on this. The Edmonton's awesome game once again. I hope you guys use this. just show you real quick with the boxes. All I did is I opened up the box and I cut a hole in the front right here so the ball could roll back out. The back flap, I kind of let it come down, so hopefully the ball might roll back if I actually made one. I know, working on that. And drew an angle here so the box sits at a slant as opposed to like this. So this makes it a little bit easier to see the hole. You can make these up with all kinds of boxes. If you don't have boxes, what I suggest is maybe use some paper bags, buckets, anything you can. Just try to have an object to try to chip the ball to. But I like the holes there because I'm trying to fly it in the hole every single time. It's a good game. I like it. And hope you guys start using it. So it's kind of, you could almost play it like cornhole, the game cornhole. If you don't have a club and a ball, you could wad up a sock and you could practice tossing it. So you could use the same motion of the chipping. And you could just hold a sock in your hand and you could take it and toss it forward. So this motion right here works on your chipping. Okay. So that would be a good way to do that if you didn't happen to have a box and a ball and all that good stuff at home. So you got to get creative. Still want to see what you guys come up with. If you've got some more games, and if you do have games, you can go to info@thefirsttgreatercharlotte.org. That's info@thefirsttgreatercharlotte.org. Submit your games there. Once again, I thought this was really cool. I saw this today, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this game today just for the Edmondsons because they sent it in to me. I need to go back and look at all the other stuff, see what anybody else is sending in, but this is the one I saw today, and I figured, hey, I'm going to do that game. So thank you guys so much for that. Super awesome. Really like that. Does anybody have any questions for me?
And guys, I went ahead and put that email address in the chat, so everybody should see it. It's info@thefirsttgreatercharlotte.org if you want to send in your videos to that email address. Any questions? All right, Coach B. Well,
All right.
thank you, guys.
Great job today, guys. Thank you guys so much. Awesome job with the core values. We want to keep working on those. So next week, we're going to have some more trivia, do some other things. Hopefully we'll have some more games to come up for you. Try to do this, get outside, use these games in your yard or somewhere, start working on it. If you can't get outside, set it up in the house as long as you're not going to break any lamps or put holes in the walls. See you guys next week. Great job. Hope you have a great week and a great weekend.